Tom Brookshire from Bloomington, Minnesota, where the Minnesota Vikings take on the second-place Green Bay Packers. Red Cox kicking off for Minnesota. They're in the dark jerseys. Herb Adderley on the 4.5-yard line. Adderley, the 15, the 20. Stays on his feet and gets to the 30-yard line. NFL play-by-play report. The Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. First and 10, Green Bay. Bart Starr, the quarterback. Inside handoff, and Tommy Moore's thrown for a 3-yard loss by Carl Eller. Second down and 13 for Green Bay. Calling the audibles is Bart Starr, the quarterback. He's fading to throw. He's looking for Carroll Dale across the middle. It's out of his reach and incomplete. Bring up a 3rd and 13 situation. Double wingback formation for the Packers. Here comes the Viking rush. It's quick to Fleming on the outside. Fleming gets away from one tackler and is finally dropped there after a 5-yard gain as Bargo comes up fast. It'll be fourth, though. 4th down and 8, and Don Chandler will kick for the Packers. Chandler standing right on the 20-yard line, booms it out. This is Lance Rensel waiting for the football. The fair catch is on the 30, and Minnesota will have the ball for the first time. Fran Tarkington, the scrambling quarterback. He's going to throw in his first offensive play. Now he's being chased. He likes to run with the football. They're picking up blocking for him now. He gets away from Robinson. Tarkington, right in front of the Viking bench, is finally knocked down hard by Doug Hart. Fran Tarkington for 25 yards, and then he's really rocked. Tarkington trying to throw, and it's knocked away by Willie Davis with the pass rush. Move ahead now to 3rd down and 8 on a double wingback formation for the Vikings. The Packers are coming with the blitz. Tarkington getting time now and decides to run anyway. Now he's signaling players and finds Phil King. And King has the football. Down on the Green Bay 32, Adderley makes the stop. Here's ground level action of Tarkington handing off to Phil King. The ex-Giant cuts back, stays on his feet, and comes out with 6 yards. Third down and 4 on the Green Bay 26. No score in the ball game. Minnesota and Green Bay. Tarkington going to screen. The Packers pick up the screen, though. Fran Tarkington throwing on the run. Now he's going to run with the football. Trying to get out of bounds and is finally knocked out there by Leroy Caffey. He gets 5 yards and a first down on the 21. First and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. Tarkington back quickly to throw to the outside. Paul Flatley is thrown out of bounds by Doug Hart. 6-yard gain. Flatley very dangerous. Move ahead now to 3rd down and 1. Tarkington trying to keep the drive alive. Gives inside to King, who has the first down with yards to spare. Nitschke making the stop for Green Bay. First and goal on the 9-yard line. Ground level action of the handoff to King on the outside. Cuts back and stays on his feet and gets about 4 yards. Kostelnik really wrapping Phil King. 3rd down and 2. As Tarkington goes to the air trying for Flatley, and it's intercepted by Hart. It appeared there might have been an offsides on Green Bay. Let's see what the call is. They're going to call the playback. An offsides by one of the defensive linemen by the Green Bay Packers, and it's a penalty down to the 1-yard line. A tough break for Green Bay. Minnesota, though, would like to cash in. 3rd and 1. Straight ahead goes Bill Brown. I don't think he made it. They'll unpile. He's going to be short of that goal line. 4th and about a foot. And Tarkington waves off the field goal team. They'll try to get 6 points. The Viking quarterback, quite a gambler. Calling. Quarterback sneak. It's going to be close in there as both lines lock right on the goal line. They're giving the ball to Green Bay. It's going to be inches short of a touchdown. Here's the repeat now, the spotlight camera. Watch Tarkington. He goes forward. The Green Bay line, though, led by Leroy Caffey, the big linebacker, and it's no good. The Packers take over. Bart Starr calling from the end zone and fading to throw. He's going to go deep for Boyd Dowler. Dowler all the way across the field to the 25 and out to about the 28-yard line and fumbles. They're giving the ball to Kasulke. He's got it for the Minnesota Vikings on the Green Bay 29. Pick up the action, 2nd down and 7 now on the Green Bay 26. Tarkenton back to throw. He's got a good pocket this time and throws from it for Flatley, knocked away by Doug Hart. A fine play. On 4th down and 7 now, Fred Cox is trying his field goal from about the 34-yard line. It's good. Minnesota draws first blood, 3-0 over the Green Bay Packers. Following the kickoff on double wingback formation, Bart Starr to the attack for Green Bay. Outside to Dowler for about 3 yards now. Schrockman making the tackle. 2nd down, 7. Inside handoff to Jim Taylor, the fullback. Taylor with that good power gets 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 now on the Green Bay 46. Short yardage defense. The inside handoff to Tommy Moore, and Bargo belts him. It's going to be close. It's going to be inches short of that first down. 4th and about a foot. And the Green Bay Packers decide to gamble. Bart Starr calling. He fakes the handoff. He's going to bootleg to the outside. Bart Starr scrambling himself at quarterback now over the 40, down to the 30, inside, deep inside the Minnesota territory to about the 15-yard line. A 38-yard run for Bart Starr, the quarterback. A fine call. Here's Starr faking now, going across the middle. Touchdown for Carroll Dale, a 15-yarder. 77 yards in 8 plays for the Green Bay Packers. But the big play, a 38-yard run by Bart Starr. Green Bay 7-3 now over Minnesota. Here's Tarkenton back on the attack. He's going for Paul Flatley, and Flatley has the ball. Doug Hart knocks him out of bounds, but it's a 46-yard pass play. Ground level action now. Tarkenton fumbling the ball. They're kicking it around as Henry Jordan comes up with a football for Green Bay. At the end of the quarter, Green Bay 7, Minnesota 3. In the second quarter now, Green Bay with that football. Bart Starr fading quickly back to get depth. Now he's throwing deep. For Tommy Moore, he has the ball and steps out of bounds. A 19-yard pass play. Green Bay with a first down on the 48. The pitch out to Taylor. Jim Taylor, the fantastic fullback for the Packers, stays on his feet and battles ahead. Bargo makes the tackle, but Taylor has 8 yards. First down play now on the 37. The Minnesota 37, the draw play to Taylor, and he stopped as Marshall and Larson throw Jim Taylor for a 1-yard loss. 2nd down, 11. Here's the big rush as Starr's trying for Fleming. It's intercepted by Kasulke. Number 29 has the football over the 40, the 45, and right to midfield before he's dropped there by Bart Starr. Later in the period now, the Packers have the ball back again when we pick up the action. Bart Starr, of course, the quarterback. Here's the draw play to Jim Taylor, who's picking the hole. He finds a little daylight and rams ahead now. He gets 9 yards as Rose makes the stop from the secondary. Bart Starr now going back quickly to throw across the middle. This time he finds Tommy Moore. Moore for 7 yards and a first down as Warwick and Hawkins make the stop. Green Bay driving now. Bart Starr in slow motion. The Vikings are coming with the blitz. Eller to the top of your screen, one of the big pass rushers in the league as Starr cuts loose. A fine throw to Tommy Moore at the 40. Moore hit and finally driven out of bounds there, but it's a 24-yard pass play. Bart Starr to Tommy Moore. 1st and 10, Green Bay on the Minnesota 33. Here's the pitch out to Taylor. Taylor behind Kramer's block on the outside is knocked out of bounds there as Hawkins comes up fast. A 3-yard gain. Move ahead to third down now. 3rd and 6 for the Green Bay Packers on the 29. Starr with the draw play to Elijah Pitts. Pitts hit by Hawkins and dropped. No gain. 4th and 6 on the 29 now. Don Chandler will try a field goal from the 36. It's plenty strong enough. It looks good. It is good. Green Bay 10, Minnesota 3. Ground level action now. The Vikings back with the ball. Targeting the quarterback, and the handoff goes to Bill Brown, their fullback. Willie Davis throws Bill Brown for a 7-yard loss. Wild Willie Davis, one of the fine defensive ends in all of football. This is a 3rd down play for the Vikings. Targeting throws across the middle. A fine catch there by Phil King. He gets about 17 yards. It's enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Vikings on the move. Tarkenton couldn't get the handoff and kept it himself and is going to run with the football. He swarmed under, but he gets about 6 yards, and Tom Brown makes the stop. 2nd and 4, inside handoff to Bill Brown. Brown gets 6 yards. Dave Robinson making the stop, the big linebacker. 1st and 10 as Tarkenton rolls to his left to get time. Henry Jordan's after him, but Tarkenton turns on the speed to midfield, and there he's swarmed under. A 2-minute warning now. Tarkenton faking and going for his tight end. That's Gordy Smith. Smith has the football. Cutting away from Willie Wood at the 20. And Tom Brown has him now about the 15-yard line and spins him down. A 23-yard pass play. Tarkenton to Gordon Smith. 1:38 on the clock. Tarkenton being swarmed under and blitzed there as Davis and Jordan come in real fast from that Packer line. 4th and 14, and Fred Cox will try a field goal from the 27-yard line. It's down. It's up in the air, and it's good. Green Bay 10, Minnesota 6 at the end of the 1st half. Over 47,000 football fans have come to Metropolitan Stadium to see a tremendous football game, and they're not disappointed. 10-6, Green Bay leading the Minnesota Vikings, and here's the 2nd half. Don Chandler kicking off. Lance Rensel 2 yards deep in the end zone. He's got good speed. Up over the 15 to the 20. Jumps over a man and is knocked down on the 25-yard line. That's Crutcher making the stop. 1st down and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. The handoff goes to Phil King. King to the outside, has some running room. 8 yards as Dave Robinson makes the stop from the linebacker spot. 2nd down 2 on the 33. Inside handoff. King again. 1st down as he gets 6 yards. Tarkenton. The inside handoff goes to Brown. Brown to the right side, and it's finally knocked out of bounds by Herb Adderley. It's a 9-yard gain, and the Vikings are on the move. Tarkenton fading to throw. His arm is hit by Willie Davis, and Dave Robinson intercepts the football for Green Bay. The big guy stays on his feet and drags tacklers with him. Green Bay has the football on their own 49-yard line. The Vikings got the ball back after the Packers were forced to punt, and Tarkenton's back to throw again. He's being chased. He likes this. Fran Tarkenton on the run, sailing the ball to the outside to Paul Flatley, who's all alone. Flatley faking now and is run out of bounds by Tom Brown. It's a 31-yard gain for the Minnesota Vikings. Straight handoff. That's Billy Barnes with the football. Barnes for 11 yards on the quick trap play, and Brown again makes the tackle. Tarkenton rolling to his left. He's going to run with the football. Tarkenton staying on his feet, gets away from Nitschke, but Dave Robinson makes a sure tackle. It's a 1st down on the Green Bay 27. Ground level action. Tarkenton to throw. He's being chased out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw the football. He's going for Paul Flatley, and it's touchdown, Minnesota. A great catch by Flatley, a fine throw by Fran Tarkenton. The score, Minnesota 13, Green Bay 10. Fred Cox kicking off now. The Vikings, pleasing the hometown fans, they've gone ahead of the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kickoff. Elijah Pitts with the ball up over the 10. Gets a block by Adderley, but he's necktied there and thrown down as Hill makes a fine tackle. Art Starr calling the plays for the Green Bay Packers. Lombardi's team needs this win to stay in second place in the Western Division. Starr's going to run with the football and is finally swarmed under there. Warwick making the initial stop. He gets 6 yards. Third down 1. Inside handoff, but Taylor goes outside and breaks the tackle by Sharachman and stays on his feet. A 9-yard gain for Jarrin Jim Taylor. Slow motion of Bart Starr getting good pass protection. Setting up. He's going for Carroll Dale. And it's incomplete. Almost intercepted there by Larry Vargo. Fourth down situation, and Don Chandler will be kicking. Chandler kicking from about the 25-yard line. It's up in the air. Lance Rensel waiting for the ball. A fair catch at the 24. Two and a half minutes left in his third quarter now. Tarkenton rolling to his left. There's a flag down. He's going for Paul Flatley. It's a high throw, but Flatley makes the catch on Doug Hart. A 24-yard gain, but they're penalized. The Vikings are penalized back to the 20. Here's Tarkenton right back to the attack. He's being chased. Now he's going to run. He's going to lateral right in front of the camera to Bill Barnes. Number 33 has the football with some running room. He's playing knocked out of bounds. Another penalty. An illegal forward pass and loss of down. So wild quarterback Fran Tarkenton. Now he's going to throw the ball to Bill Brown on the safety valve. The fullback has the ball. He reverses his field. Stays on his feet. Gets a block and is finally tackled there. Real tough football as the third quarter's almost to an end now. The Vikings on top 13-10. Here's Walden now punting for Minnesota. It's a good kick. It's taken by Elijah Pitts. Pitts is dropped there after about a 3-yard gain. At the end of 3 quarters, Minnesota 13, Green Bay 10. Picking up the action now in the fourth period. It's a second down play on the Green Bay 40. Mart Starr calling. Here's the handoff to Jim Taylor. Good cutback. Stays on his feet, breaks the tackle. It is wrestled out of bounds, and Jim Taylor doesn't like it. Hot National Football League action from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Twin Cities. This is their team. Bart Starr back to throw. He's going deep. He's going for Boyd Dowler. Dowler has a step and will score for Green Bay. Number 86, 6'5", 225 pounds. On a fine pass from Bart Starr. A 47-yard touchdown. The score, Green Bay 17, Minnesota 13. Don Chandler kicking off now. Green Bay might have found that spark that they have had missing for the past 3 or 4 weeks. Here's the kickoff. Lance Rensel with the ball. Rensel knocks over his own man Osborne and only gets out to about the 19-yard line. First and 10. Tarkenton handing off to Bill Barnes. Barnes gets a good block. Cuts back and puts his head down. He fumbles the ball. Dave Robinson comes out with the ball, but they're going to blow it dead. They're going to say Barnes was tackled. Minnesota retains the football. Here's a third down and 1 on the 28. Inside handoff to Brown. Bill Brown fumbles the ball. It's up in the air. Ray Nitschke comes out. The linebacker has the football for Green Bay. Nitschke still on his feet. Down to the 14-yard line. This time the Packers have the football. First and 10, Green Bay. Inside handoff, Jim Taylor. Taylor puts his head down and knifes down for 4 yards. The yardage gets tough down near that goal line. Minnesota's digging in. The Packers lead 17-13 in the fourth period. The handoff to Taylor. Taylor sidesteps one man and drives ahead to the 3-yard line. Tremendous power of Jim Taylor. Second and goal to go for Green Bay. Inside handoff behind Kramer's block, and Pitts scores from the 2-yard line. 14 yards in 5 plays. Of course, Nitschke's fumble, the important play. The score, Green Bay 24, the Vikings 13. Watch this spotlight camera action of Pitts scoring that touchdown. Late in the fourth period, the Packers have exploded with good defensive football. Don Chandler kicking off now. They lead 24-13 over the Vikings. This is Osborne with the ball 4 yards deep. He's hit and dropped by Dan Grimm on the 16-yard line. The Packers beginning to pour the leather to the Vikings now. They're hitting hard. Here's the handoff to Brown. Brown straight ahead off the right side. Gets about 5 yards. Dave Robinson there along with Nitschke. Second down 5. Slow motion. Bill Brown, the fullback. Hit at the line of scrimmage by Henry Jordan. There's a fumble on the play. Doug Hart has the ball. Hart to the 10-yard line. He may score for the Green Bay Packers as Leroy Caffey leads him in. The Packer defense with Henry Jordan making the first contact with Bill Brown. And Hart scooped it up to walk into the end zone. Green Bay 31, Minnesota 13. Don Chandler kicking off again for the Green Bay Packers. In the blink of an eye, they can score defensively or offensively. Here's the kickoff. It's Osborne again with the ball. Osborne really hit and jammed up there to the 16-yard line again. It's Coffey, Junior Coffey, making this stop. Tarkington still calling the plays for Van Brocklin's Vikings. He's back to throw across the middle. It's intercepted by Herb Adderley. Adderley inside the 30. He's finally thrown down there by Phil King. Hold it, there's a penalty on that play. It's a personal foul. But the Packers don't care, they have the football. First and 10, Green Bay now. They lead 31-13. Here's the handoff to Elijah Pitts. Pitts behind Grimm's, good block on the outside, has some running room. Vargo makes a good tackle on the outside, but it's 11 yards. Green Bay would like to maintain ball control. Here's Starr handing off. Taylor behind a good block by Pitts. Stays on his feet. Hawkins finally knocks him out of bounds, but Taylor gets 6 yards. The Pack on a rampage now. Inside handoff to Elijah Pitts, up and over. 5 yards and a first down for Green Bay. They lead 31-13 over the Minnesota Vikings late in this fourth period. First down for Green Bay. Starr, the quarterback. He fakes. He's going to throw the football. He's looking for Bob Long. Long has it for a touchdown. A gambling pass played by Bart Starr. 47 yards in 9 plays. The final score, Green Bay 38, Minnesota 13.